Hey guys, what is up? It is Hallie, and today I'm going to play a little game called 20 Random Questions. Before we start, make sure you hit that subscribe button, the post notifications bell to be notified every time I post, and the like button. Let's keep in mind that I googled a lot of these questions to ask, mainly because this was supposed to be like a game to kind of for you guys to get to know me, but I don't know a lot of questions that would let you guys get to know me better. I don't know. Let's get into the video. So first question. How many surgeries have you had? 16 or so, maybe it's 17 or 18, I don't know. Somewhere in the 17, 18 range of major surgeries, and then like minor surgeries, a lot. I'm sure there's more than 250, but that's what I round up to. Question number 2. What is your perfect job? So I want to do something in the more like creative field, so like in cosmetology or like interior design or photography. That's kind of one of the ranges I want to go through. Yeah. Question number 3. This was one of the ones I googled as a question. No, technically not. I'm not allowed to until I'm 16. I don't know why, but this just cracks me up. Question number 4. That's 4 in one. Would you rather be at poolside or at the beach? The beach, obviously. No question. There's something just about the beach that's better than a poolside experience. Question number 5. This is another one of the ones I googled that I thought would be funny as a joke. I'll put a picture up later. Question number 6. And don't mind the fact that this is a old hot chocolate can. I said that weird. Where is the most relaxing place you've been? The beach, obviously. And that's stupid. Yeah, I like the beach better than any other place in North America. Question number 7. At least I think it's 7. It could be 6 again. Would you say you're an introvert or an extrovert? Again, another one of the Google question. Obviously, I know the answer. I'm not stupid. I'm an extrovert. It's amazing. My friends say I'm louder in church than I am at school. Question number 8. This one? Yeah, this one. What is the worst haircut you've ever gotten? Oh, it's tied. When I was in 6th grade, I thought it would be really cool. Like, I thought it was a really cute hairstyle to just like put like pieces of your hair like this and then pull it back right into like a ponytail, because I always thought it was cute like when you put headbands in front, but then I saw somebody do it with like really long pieces of hair and then like 2 little pigtails, and I was like, that's so cute, I'll totally do that. I looked like a 5-year-old. And so my mom decided that she hated the fact that my hair was always in my face because I loved the look. Okay, and so she's like, you can just get your side swept bangs so when they grow out, they'll literally just look like that. Well, little did I know, it takes a while for them to look like this, but like prettier, I guess. So we went to Great Lips because my little brother had needed to get a haircut, and wrong place to get girls side swept bangs. I'm just telling you right here and right now. They cut it wonky, wrong, and it was just like this weird slant and then curve. And I'm like, it wasn't even a curve. It was more of like a box. And so I literally parted my hair way down here, flipped all my hair over, and then just wore my hair like that until 7th grade came around because I could not wait for them to grow out, and I hated the look of it. Question number 10, or 9. This might be 9. What is the weirdest talent you have? I don't know if this is a talent, but it's a skill I learned. Like, I can pick up, I'll show you in a minute. Like, I can literally pick up pretty much anything with my toes. Let me just remove my socks. Don't mind the band-aid. Like, I can grab things with my toes and it's pretty weird. I think at one point I tried writing all my essay papers. Question number 10. We're halfway there. What pets did you have in the past? Another one that I googled. I had a fish. My first pet was a fish, and my second pet was like a Shih Tzu puppy named Bridget. We had to give her away. I may or may not have intentionally killed my fish. Yeah. My second pet was my dog named Shazzy. Actually, no, I think it was Fish. So we had this crazy idea to get a betta fish from our really good neighbors. And in our tiny house, it was like in madness. And this betta fish ended up dying. And so my parents were like, what the crap do we do? Because obviously you can't put a male beta, it's one of those days again, and a female beta in the same tank. I think it's the other way around. You can't put a female beta and a female beta in the same tank. It's something, because they like eat each other, I think. It's something weird and disgusting, and I just didn't pay attention. So the next day we find out the fish died, and we literally, in the tank, I'm not kidding you, we got this little bowl that was like pretty much the size of this can, the height and the round, but you like imagine it going like shoop, shoop. And we had it like with blue pebbles and a little like a green fake plasticky thing, and then we put like little pink rocks, I think, that we colored, and we find out the fish dies. So apparently our bright idea is to get like 17,000 other fish. Obviously it's not that many, it's like 17 fish. So obviously I can't remember what oh, I remember what kind of fish I got. I got the red heart, or like the bleeding heart fish, because bleeding hearts were like my favorite flower back then, I guess. And so it's like this fish, mind the dog. It's like this fish that has like this little kind of like heart-shaped red splotch on its, like, in front of its fin. And then my brother and my dad got, or like my brothers and my dad got like 4, I think, each of like silver, I don't think it's silverfish, it was something silver. It was something silver, and it was fish. But, every Sunday, I remember, I'd walk into the living room where our little ginormous fish tank was, taking over her entire living room pretty much. And I'm like, Mom, another one died. So we'd have a funeral every Sunday before we went to church, and it was the best. Because we'd either suck one up or one of them would die before we sucked them up. Question number 11. What hobby would you get into if time and money weren't an issue? I think interior design or photography. Because obviously if you like do cosmetology, it's not that bad. But cosmetology, you literally just have to use hair supplies and makeup on your friends. And not your American Girl dolls. I've tried that once. It does not go over well. Question number 12. What is your favorite hobby? Okay, I don't know if this counts as a hobby because I'm doing it as an extracurricular. Oh, holiday. Ha! See, this is one of the things that you know about me throughout getting to know me, that I honestly cannot speak. I honestly cannot read. I think at one point in history I just kept reading. We were reading something about King George's money, and I kept thinking that the word money had a K between the N and the E, so it made it spell like monkey. So I'm like, raise my hand. I felt like a complete idiot after this. I didn't realize that until like I read the entire paragraph the entire way through. And I realized after raising my hand that I was like, why is he keeping his monkey in a separate room? Like, that's just so bizarre. And so, I'm getting off track here, but I like literally was so embarrassed after this, but I could care less. My favorite holiday is Halloween. I love scaring people. I love scaring my friends, most importantly. Like, I'll literally give them a heart attack in the halls at school. I also love dressing up, so yeah. Question number 13. This one hasn't been opened yet. I'm surprised. Here's the one that says, what is your favorite hobby? I knew I had one. I don't know if it counts as a hobby. Yeah. Does it count as a hobby if it's an extracurricular that you already do? I do arts and crafts. I do sewing. I sew scrunchies. Dance. I like doing the like diamond art paintings where it has like the little plasticky rhinestones that you stick onto like the sticky surface and it makes art. That's a hobby. I feel like that's more of an activity though. Photography, cosmetology, that's literally a hobby. Weirdo at your best. Right, 14. Do you have pets? Yeah, I have 2 dogs. So after our many fish died, we were just giving up on pets. And then like the year before we moved, we got the bright idea to adopt a Labrador, not a Labrador, she's just a lab. But she's a chocolate lab mixed with German Shepherd and Terrier. Her name is Shazzy. It's a really weird name, but any Chicago Blackhawks fans will understand the meaning of it. We have another dog that we got 3 years after Shazzy, named Quen. She's a golden lab, and her name is another Chicago Blackhawks thing before Coach Quenville got fired. I don't pay that much attention to sports, so if I'm wrong, you can tell me in the comments. Question number 15. 5 more. What state or country do you never want to go back to? Wyoming. That's not a hard question. I guess there is more than Idaho, but at least Wyoming, you don't have to feel like you're... Let's just say Wyoming, especially in like the most rural towns where the most like hotels are, is the ton of weirdos. Like, we went to a Walmart one time. We were moving out here, and we stopped in Wyoming because we had booked a hotel. It was like a week trip. So we had booked a hotel for us to stay in overnight, and then leave the next day, and then finish our trip down here, and then move. I remember this vividly. We have our dog Shazzy because this was before we got Quen. Shazzy needed to go use the bathroom, but we couldn't let her use the bathroom like out there, I guess. So we decided that it would be a better idea before we put her back in the kennel to like have my dad and my brothers take her to a local dog park. And then before they left, I realized something. And this town had very little cell service, very little reception. It was like the hardest of service. So like if you were at the dog park with your phone, you could not get a signal at all, which come to think of it, kind of sounds sketch, but it is what it is. Anyways. I literally forgot something that I like in a box because we were supposed to pack one thing in a suitcase, like things we needed in a suitcase and a bag to keep in the car, and then other things in a box we don't need till we get to the house, right? Well, I totally forgot that I packed pretty much all my swimsuits in my, I think it was, yeah. So we had to like go to Walmart. My mom was like, lock the car. You are not going in. And apparently there was a couple sunbathing right in front of Walmart in bikinis and Speedos and the little metal trays. So yeah, Wyoming, I will never go back there unless forced to. Like honestly. I'm looking back over the footage as I'm editing some videos that I've prepared for the next few weeks, and I realized that I never answered number 16. Mainly because I don't think it got cut out. I think I just thought it was one of the scrap strips, and like I think I just chucked it. And so yeah, I'm gonna answer number 16 because I thought I was just gonna leave it, but with so much I've forgotten in that video that I'm just gonna fix it right now. And yeah. 16 is how different is your life now than from 3 years ago. And 3 years ago, I think I was in and out of the hospital a lot. I wasn't at my best, if that's how you could explain it. I kind of hated life. Not to the point where I was suicidal, but to the point where I just didn't like to go to school. I didn't want to be at school. And it was just this weird kind of point in my life that I just thought that was different. Yeah. So there's your answer for number 16. Number 17. What is your favorite season and why? Is it cheating if you say all the seasons are your favorite for different reasons? I feel like it's cheating if I do that. Okay. I like spring. I like spring. It's either spring or autumn because like they both have that kind of like nice feel. But then again, autumn goes colder faster and spring goes warmer faster, and I like warm. Unless it's like 2,000 degrees. I'm exaggerating, by the way. By 2,000, I mean like 110. Yeah. So I think spring or autumn. Question number 18. I think that's how many. Wait, I may have miscalculated. Yeah, this is just going to be 18 random questions. What's the last movie you saw? Sadly, the last movie I saw is terrifying. It's a like real life documentary. It's basically a documentary, but it's like a life credit thing. So there's like one lawyer from Cincinnati, like played by Mark Ruffalo, who plays the Incredible Hulk in Avengers. Basically is from this hometown in Virginia, but he moved to Cincinnati, Ohio, and works with a company that defends big, like works with a law firm that defends big chemical companies. So like, I don't even know the name of the first one, but this one farmer from the dude's hometown comes and visits and asks him to review his case to see if it's worth suing somebody, like to see if this is evidence that he gets sued this one huge chemical company that is a major part of the chemical world. Little to say they're being poisoned with like this little small town is being poisoned by this company, like this huge company, by Teflon that's been tested by them and just like ignored. And so they were sued, but like they had to change it, and then they weren't taking it anymore. It's a long story. Long story short, I'm afraid of Teflon now and any frying pan. The fact that I forgot a lot of things in this video, I'm gonna fix them right now because I'm in the mood to. So question number 19, I think, is what is your favorite photo of yourself? And I'll show that after. My favorite photo of myself is a photo that we took about 2 years ago at maybe a year ago, almost 2 years. In this like pretty little meadow that we did for family pictures. Yeah. Question number 20. So this question, another one of those random Googled questions, it was like, what activity instantly calms you? And I think dance. I just like dance, and it's just a way to forget about everything and just calm down. Yeah. Well, that's all for now. Bye, guys. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.